Magic Treehouse fans, this one's for you. In a recent New York Times article, Travis Jonker, author, illustrator, and librarian at Dorr Elementary in Michigan, shared a list of 10 books that could rival Mary Pope Osborne's classic time travel series. He opens by reminding us that the first Magic Treehouse book hit shelves in the early 90s, a decade in cultural memory that still feels fresh to the library's children. Since then, Jack and Annie Smith's adventures have made this series one of the biggest names in early chapter books, drawing more young readers than any other. Jonker explains that while the Magic Treehouse has dominated, there are several newer series that can broaden a reader's horizons. The first is Clark Messner's Ranger in Time. The story follows a lovable golden retriever who stumbles into a mysterious first aid kit and finds himself back in 1850. Ranger helps the Abbott family journey from Missouri to the Pacific Northwest, mixing history, action, and humor across a 12-book adventure that even takes him to ancient Rome. Next, Jonker points to Eric J. Lupica's 7-book Zack and Zoe Mysteries. If you're a Magic Treehouse fan who also loves sports, the twins team up to solve a lost baseball in their first book, and each title covers a different sport. The blend of mystery and athletic adventure keeps readers guessing right up to a satisfying conclusion. For those craving the magic element, the article introduces a smaller wizard named Gumluck. Written in stark black and white artwork, Gumluck performs good deeds hoping to become Harvest Hero. When he refuses the kingdom's selfish prince, he must save the day with help from a raven narrator named Helvetica amid a collapsing castle. The series currently has 3 books, with a 4th set to arrive in October. Finally, Jonker tells us about the 13th Street series, which follows Mexican-American cousins Malia, Ivan, and Dante. The cousins take a shortcut during a summer stay, where Malia, Ivan, and Dante get whisked onto 13th Street, a mysterious place that isn't on any map. There they encounter giant, halitosis-laden bats, a premise that never loses the enthusiasm of chapter book readers. The article ends by noting that those are just a few examples from a list of 10 books that could help restore the competitive balance in young readers' choices. And while the article was trimmed short of the other replies, the promise is clear: new adventures are out there ready to transport kids just as vividly as the original Magic Treehouse ever did. Anyway, if you're curious about fresh worlds where time, sports, wizards, or even dogs rule, check out these recommendations. Your next chapter book binge might just be waiting in those pages. Thanks for listening, and happy reading!